I turned 22 yesterday. At this point in my life, I am indifferent to the feelings associated around my birthday. People supposedly close to you throwing out these pseudo-laurels about an occasion they pretend to care about. It's all in upholding self-righteousness. I'm meeting a friend today. Well, not really a friend, an acquaintance. I met her at Mass. I've been going to Mass since before I can remember. I've always felt obligated to go. It's something my parents instilled in me. When I got to college, it just felt so much a part of my routine I had to continue to attend. This is Maya. We've known each other for about a year now. She started attending church after the loss of her parents. I didn't know how to respond to that when she told me. Then again, I never thought that I would use her number after she gave it to me, but here I am.
So, enough about me. What have you been doing? I haven't seen you in a few weeks.
Yeah, I've been busy. With graduation and finals around the corner, it's been tough to...
Yeah, sure. I get it. We all get busy sometimes. You know the Garcias from church? Their baby got baptized today. Isn't that so sweet? Are you doing all right?
Yeah, just a little stressed out is all.
You should come to Mass with me next week. I'm sure it'll do you some good. We can even go out to brunch together again afterward.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know if I'll have the time, but...
No worries. I'll text you later this week. Oh, wait. I almost forgot to tell you about my trip. You are going to love this story. So, when I was on mission about 2 months ago, down in Mexico with the group through church, I met this priest. What was his name? Francis. He was the most amazing man I've ever met. And he told me the story about why he became a priest. You see, he wasn't a religious man at all before. He was working this dead-end job as a bouncer at a nightclub, depressed, putting on this macho persona that wasn't truly him. And at the end of a shift, about 2, 3 in the morning, he walks out to his car. And what does he find on his windshield? One of those pieces of paper with the Bible verses on it that the missionaries pass out on the street. And that caused him to change his path. He said it was the most alive he'd ever felt in his life. From looking at a piece of paper. He quit his job the next day, and now, 8 years later, he's a priest.
Do you want to go outside? I'm kind of hot in here.
Yeah, sure. It's a beautiful day. B, what's up? I don't know. B, you can talk to me.
Life has just been
It's been... I think that's the reason. You need to learn how to see the beauty in the small things in life. Find the beauty in the mundane. Here. Close your eyes and listen. I try to run every morning, and it's kind of my way of watching the town wake up. People heading to work, starting their day. You start to notice the little things more. And on the weekends, I like to cook myself a fresh, warm dinner. I'm not the best cook, but, who doesn't love a home-cooked meal? It feels like a little reward for making it through the week. And I try to read at least 3 times a week. If I can do it outside, even better. It really helps me clear my mind from school and everything else I've got going on. I also love photography. It lets me capture the beauty of God's creation. I like being out in nature because I can be alone with my thoughts. It's amazing what you can capture when you just slow down and wait for the image to come to you. Do you understand? It is okay to have a simple life as long as you do the things that make you happy. Sometimes it's okay to take a step back and see what He puts in your life. It is okay to not be occupied every moment of the day. Talk with Him. See how He talks to you. And see what direction He points you in.
Maya, I never knew you were like this. When did you... How did you... Thank you.
When my parents passed away, I was a lost, broken soul. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't talk to my friends. They didn't understand the amount of pain I was in. And I spent a lot of time being angry at the world for how crappy I felt. And that's when I turned to the church. I was so scared the first time I went. But that feeling couldn't have been more wrong. I found community and hope. I found love. And at the end of that first sermon, I came up to you. I introduced myself because I thought you looked like a nice person. I encourage you, B, to find something in your life the same way I found church. Something that opens your eyes to all the amazing beauty of this world. There's something that always stuck out to me from that first sermon. A man can never step in the same river twice, for he is not the same man, and it is not the same river. I want you to remember that, B. I'm so sorry. I have to get going. B?
Happy birthday.
There I try to cage you, risk to lose my mind. Spend life to control you, your heartbeat never mine. Nothing I can do but trust and watch your side. Falling slowly for you, hard to stop as time. It's hard to stop as time. Falling slowly for you, hard to stop as time.